What's going on, Super Friends? I'm SuperDude with episode 9. 9 of Fantasy Draft. Wow, I need to stop. I just recorded episode 8, and then before that I recorded an episode that's putting a bunch of other characters in. So, excuse me, I had to take that out of my mouth. I'm trying to get you to episode 10 because I know there are people out there that want to see my big episode 10 that I've been hyping up. Episode 10, double dare, episode 10. So I'm going to do this, and then I'm going to talk about episode 10. Ty Dillinger. Anyway, who is my number 9? My number 9 pick is, as you can see by the thumbnail, Mark Martin, aka the Weather Wizard. Yes, another one of Flash's villains. I wonder if that's going to have precedent later, if there's going to be a reason for that. Alright, so what's his story? First, let me read his origin here. A 2-bit criminal who had a little bit of luck, Mark Martin stumbled upon a scientific device, a wand that could localize weather, creating hail, lightning, and other destructive forms of weather. He used the wand countless times against the Flash's Weather Wizard, a member of the Rogues. Alright. So, Weather Wizard can control the weather, essentially. Weather Wizard can control... Weather Wizard can control the weather. Sorry. My computer's freaking out while I'm recording this. Of course, it always does. Now, pardon me. He can take any kind of weather imaginable and make it a thing. Like, make it boom. So, that's why I brought him in, because I think there's a lot of unique things you can do with him. I would have his playstyle be very keep away. Number 1, I would have his playstyle be very, very keep away. I would have him use his weather wand, which would be his thing that you can change. I would have him use his weather wand to... You could blow the opponent back with wind, with a wind gust, and then you could enhance it to pop him up. Combo potential. Of course, you gotta have the lightning strikes. I would have him one where he summons a lightning bolt straight down. I would have him, you can do a close one, a medium one, a far one. I would have him definitely do a tracking one. I would have him do a straightforward one, just lightning forward. I would have him cause hail, like a hail blast. I would have him use it to put himself in a tornado to get away, like to speed forward or speed back. That would be fun. Kind of like a Tasmanian devil situation. I would have him very much be a keep away character. I would have a lot of his stuff end with lightning strikes. I would have a lot of his stuff end with hail. I would have a lot of his stuff incorporate. You could incorporate a heat in there somehow. You never know what can be done with the Weather Wizard character. There's a lot that can be done. You can throw mini hurricanes at the opponent. You can hit them with a tsunami out of nowhere. Just all sorts of fun stuff. What would his character power be? His character power would be enhancing all of his weather moves. So now all of his weather moves are far more intense. Category 5s. All his moves that did a little damage before do a lot more damage now. So he's like tapping into the worst aspects of Mother Nature. This one's probably going to be a short one, because I don't have a lot to talk about here, but I do want Weather Wizard involved. So, his super is going to be just a catastrophe of things. He's going to suck the opponent up into a tornado. And the tornado is going to be filled with hail, like it's going to be a hail tornado. And then it throws him out into a lightning cloud that just strikes him from all different directions, and then they strike down and smash into the ground. That's Weather Wizard Super. I would even have him be able to do shield, some form of windshield. It's fun stuff, you know. His design, I would very much keep the old school costume of the green and the yellow, tights. Let's see. I would definitely have him keep the green and yellow jumpsuit with the yellows like bars across the thing. I would have him look very much like that. So that would be my weather wizard. This was sort of a last minute decision. As you can tell by the shortness of the video, this was a last minute decision, but I want him in there for a specific reason, which you'll see after episode 10, which I'm about to do. So weather wizard sort of got the short end of the weather wanting. But that's gonna be weather wizard, guys. I don't have a lot of, because he's not a very punchy character. He's not a very in-your-face character. He's very much weather based, obviously. But what do you think of it, guys? Do you like Weather Wizard? Do you not like Weather Wizard? What do you think? How do you feel about Weather Wizard making it into my fantasy game? Until next time, guys, you know the drill. I've been SuperDude. You guys have been Super Friends. This has been Weather Wizard, and I'll see you for episode 10 coming soon.